Huzzah! It is Thursday. Oh, people talking there, so I shall... yes, I have to turn it on first before I can do the window. Right, anyway, no, actually no, hang on. Don't close the window, it's a bad idea. It is Thursday, and it is 7:15. So, I'm going to Loughborough to see a friend, but it's going to be very late. I should probably talk about this car now. I've had it for 6 months, but I should do that later when I'm not in a pub car park and there are people over there that I might be weirding out. Though, yeah, so let's say 7 o'clock, can I get to Loughborough in 3.5 hours? So I'll get there at 10:30. We'll find out, won't we? Right, it is 8:15, and I am on the junction. I'm on the junction of the 43 and the 40, and I've had brilliant progress. Of course, so what's happened? How has the universe decided to fuck me this time? Firstly, Greg's is closed, so no tea. So I've got Oasis from Smith's, and crisps, and chicken and bacon slice, because I haven't eaten in about 10 hours. I've discovered that the 43 is shut. So I have to find an alternate route to the M1. I just asked a chap who was repairing a Aston, because he was he probably knows this area, so he gave me a pointer, and I've got the old map, so I'm going to see if that's a good route. I haven't had one of these in years. So instead of a tea test, you've got an Oasis summer fruits test. Let's get all pretentious. It smells of fruit and sugar. It's alright. It's alright, I suppose. Oh. So yeah, I'm gonna have a fag, eat this shit, and fuck off. Of course, I'm probably gonna find out that it was closed like for 20 minutes 6 hours ago, but who knows? It is 10:15. Actually got here a quarter of an hour ago because I've just been up to my old house where one of my old school friend lives still, to drop off a wedding invitation. Yes, well, his invitation to his wedding, that I had to do things with, but he was obviously out or in bed, so whatever. Yes, so yes, 7:15 to 10 o'clock, and that is including a 15-minute break at the service station and a diversion. The diversion was actually not too bad. Actually, might as well check where they sent me. Yes, where was it? Here, page 16. It was 16. They sent me south, I think. Where was it? Where are we? M40. Oh Jesus, where are we? S84, M40. They sent me through. What's it called? Milton Keynes? Tossiter, Towcester? Oh, that's really not too bad. I see what they did. Yeah, that's actually kind of clever. Didn't lose me too much time. Of course, it was all done at 40 and 50 behind lorries, but... So yeah, let's go find some people. So... This evening... this evening has been interesting. So, I arrived. I went to see my friend Ben at the Wargaming Club here in Loughborough. And we chatted and stuff. And one of the old guys from Loughborough who was there, used to be my ex-housemate actually. We were chatting about, and Ben said, "Do you have anywhere to stay?" And I kind of went, no, because this was a bit, I was still humming and hawing, and it was all about last minute, and if I'd planned this further in advance, I might have asked Ben if I could stay at his place. So we went to the pub. Actually no, backtrack slightly. Jag said something along the lines after I mentioned this is, it's all about the spontaneity. You know, that's what makes life interesting, and it does. The price of spontaneity can be quite considerable, however, because we went for a couple of beers, and then I went back to the car, and Ben said, "I would offer you a place, but my housemate's girlfriend is over. Not going to happen." I said, "Fine." So I walked over to the local Travelodge. Travelodge, cheap, right? No, £54 for one night in this most... So there's the door, there's a telly, we've got a bed, we've got a mirror, some things, and a desk. And that's it. I asked them if they had a car park. And they said no. And they asked me where I was parked, and said in the place over the way. And they said, well, I think it's £4 for the overnight or something. And I could risk it, because it's not a council car park, it's a private one. And don't quote me on this, but from what my friend who is a driving examiner has said, that private ones, because it's not a civil offence, they can't legally enforce any fine. But I don't need that shit, and I'm also one of these people that doesn't mind paying for a service, because stuff. So I needed £4. And at this point it was 12:30 in the morning. It is, I don't know what time it is now, it's probably like 1:30. So yeah, I potter down the road, and the local late night spoons, I can't remember what they called them, whatever, it's called the Amber Rooms in Loughborough, it's a spoons with music type thing. They obviously close at 12, and they'd taken all their tills up, so I couldn't get any change from them. Anyway, they pointed me off towards the nearby place that was open, which is a place I've been to once or twice before when I was in Loughborough. It's called Vodka Revolutions. So, this is all to get £4 for a car parking ticket. I go into Vodka Revs, that cost me £5, and then, of course, I still need the change, so I then have to... I don't like nightclubs, I've never really been a fan, so it's I think it's the first weekend that the students are back, so it's 4 or 5 deep at the bar. They're all pissed. I don't know how long it took me to get there, and there's people shoving and being dicks, but you can't have a go at them for being dicks because that makes you the dick. And so I get my pint rather than a vodka mixer because I want a pint, and I ask the bloke for the change in coins, and I go, and I don't know how, I must have spent 25 minutes queuing. It was just stupid. So I go and drink my pint and have a fag, and God, it's hot. God, it was hot. I'm still sweating. It is proper hot. It was 20 when I was at the service station earlier. It was 20 degrees, and that was at 8:15, was it, or something? And it's still like 16. So imagine what it's like inside a nightclub. And there must have been 300-400 people in there easily, if not more. Actually, no, there's probably about 100-200 people just outside. My arm's getting tired. And I was so tempted to put my dog end in the pint glass when I was finished, but I work in a pub, so I didn't want to be a dick. Even though So yeah, that cost me about £8.50 for a pint. To get the change from a tenner, so like £6 whatever, to buy a parking ticket. But all is not lost, for I desperately need another drink. But as you can see, let me just twist this round. We have beverages. Yes, I brought them from home, and but yes, I've also bought some clothes, but you see, I forgot the bottle opener. You see, but it. Oh, sorry, it's fine. It's all fine. Don't worry, because Travelodges. Where are we? Yeah. Open. Come on, you silly bugger. There we go. Oh shit! Come on. Ah, there we go. Lovely. And also, haha. Yes, I can do a tea test. Marvellous. Yes. So, fuck knows what time it is in the morning. I'm going to go have a fag, and I'm going to drink some of these and watch some telly and go to bed, and then whatever in the morning. So yeah, £54 plus £4 plus £5. Yeah, it's also the pub that we went into, me and Ben. I asked for a 330 bottle beer and a pint, and that was £9.15. DJ face. You'll find out about why that's relevant later. It is like 8:30 or something. And I think I went to bed at 3, so I haven't had much sleep, but it didn't feel like it. I think I must have slept very deeply. But anyway, I have been to McDonald's, so the 3 S's. Shit, shower and sustenance. But that means, boys and girls, that I have got tea. Tea, yes, McDonald's tea, which I have mentioned in the past, isn't bad. It's PG tips, so... but that means that we can do a comparison between Travelodge tea and McDonald's tea. A first for tea tasting. Although I need to put milk in it, and I can't really do that one-handed. Unless you want to watch me do that. Let's do that, shall we? Right. This is going to be interesting. Can he do it? Oh, he can do it. Yeah, boys. Da-da-dee, da-da. Can he do it twice? He can. Can he do it thrice? He can. What's that looking like? That needs... That's about right. I think that is of a comparison. More or less. The light's a bit wrong. Right. We know what this is like. Right, hang on. So, Travelodge, your reputation is on the line. If I'm honest, mostly... Oh, it's the milk. And it's just not very good. It will not be wasted because it's tea. So, plans for today. Might meet up with Ben. Again. Do some shit. Drink tea. I've got to move my car by 9, but I've got to be out of here by 12. So who knows where the day is going to take us. One thing I forgot to mention about last night is when I finally got to the bar in Waaagh, the smell. All the fruit juices and mixers and different vodkas. The bar was sticky and there was just this, and it was so humid and hot in there, and it was so sweaty. The smell was horrendous. It was this sickly, sweet, festering smell. But yeah. I have teas to drink, and then things to do. So, who knows? Unless something interesting happens, I shall probably see you up at Warmer World. But we shall see where the day takes me. Yes. Worn down industrial units. And a canal. And a housing block, but that's boring. We want thing. Are you focusing properly? You are. That's fine. That's good. Yeah. And whatever this is. Yeah, there you go. That was boring, wasn't it? One more thing. I got here and apparently I was really lucky and I literally got the last room in the inn. Because apparently there's sports events going on and there's students and whatever. And guess which room was left? I shit thee not.
You better fill this up.
Yeah. Hello. Dim, what are we doing?
I'm waiting for Si.
Waiting for Si so we can get food. Because I need something to put more footage for the video. Because, yeah.
Unfortunately, we have no Sky here for entertaining conversation, so we are literally waiting for the final member of the team to turn up.
Stuck with us, fuck us.
Yeah.
Today will be a slower weekend, for definite.
Oh, well, you never know. What's happening? Is everyone else getting here tomorrow then?
Well, everybody's definitely going to be there Sunday because that's when we're having the mega battle.
Right.
Sky.
There we have a site.
You've got it all into one.
Because we were going to go straight to ambitious with the bag, but I'm not going to run out of alcohol.
Are you going to be alright carrying that when we go to Mackie D's?
I might dump it at the hotel first because I don't trust the handle.
Shall we? Okay.
Yeah, we'll dump.
Let's dump. Yeah, and we can put everything in my room, and then we can choose what we do.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
5 litres of alcohol.